Hello, today I want to talk about another error where we have tested the template in the desktop, and when we upload it to the BI publisher, the program ends with a warning. And if you look at the error, it's going to show something like prefix ref is used but not declared. It's a weird error. It started happening recently. So this video we will go through how to spot the error and how to fix it. So normally this is what you would get. You get a warning, and if you go down to the log, you would see something like begin post-processing failed with the error message. Basically it's telling you to go to the post processor. So if you look at the details, basically it says you would go to the output post processor service logs for details. And if you go to the system administrator, expand the concurrent, then the manager, click on administrator, it will take you to the screen. You can click on the output post processor and the processes. In this case, there are two active active systems or active logs, active processes. Click on the manager log. So then make sure you have, before you come into this session, you have you have saved the request ID. So do a find on the request ID. It's going to take you to here. Basically, you would see a bunch of stuff. Then at the end you would see prefix, name prefix ref is used and not declared. That's the key for identifying this issue. So I'm assuming that you've tested your template thoroughly in the desktop before you migrated to the system. So what's causing the error? I'll show it to you in a minute. So first thing you have to do is open your template, go to the options, and if you click on, there's a tab called build, and form field size. Click on the backward compatible and click OK. That's the first thing you have to do. Then you open each field. Click on the word properties. So it's going to bring you a field like this. Now click on the add help text. Voila, here is the culprit. So what happens is when we at some time during the process of creating and saving, the word dynamically assigns or translates that value we had. In this case, it's run date. It's translated it dynamically into some XDO or reference value. That is the culprit that's causing this issue. So how to fix it? Just go back to the XML and get the actual name and type it in. So in this case, I had to start from the beginning to the end. For me, I had to replace that whole text. I went through each one and I updated each one. So I'm in this template. If you go to BI Publisher options, make sure it's backward compatible, and you double click on the field add help task. Now the value stays. As long as the value stays, you can. Alternatively, you can type in the values directly instead of having the form field. Sometimes if you don't have much fields, it's easy to do this way. So once you have everything fixed, upload the new template, run the report, and it's going to run fine. So I've uploaded this template. I've uploaded these information into my website. So if you go to issues and resolution under BI Publisher, you will be able to get those get the files, and you can get a little more closer to the issue. All right, thank you. We'll see you later.